Hello guys, it's Ninetales Nation and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to see who is the best assist right now in this game. We will include Yorichi and Isdef and Kirito. We will compare between all of them and we will decide who is the best assist right now in the game. So like this video, subscribe, join the Discord server, join the giveaway, and let's start. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna to compare the damage right now. I know it's not the most important thing about assists, but we will compare the damage of the assist character as main, and after that we will discuss a little bit who is the best assist in my opinion. And so I suggest you to watch the entire video so you don't miss it. Now I will say I calculate everything, all the damage I calculate before recording this video. So my calculation is the critical damage multiplied by the combo will be the total damage. So we will start with Kirito. We all know Kirito is very good as assist, maybe the best. We will figure it out after this video. Okay, Kirito. So I will eat this dumb puppet and I will say the damage that is in the conclusion. So his first attack, it's a dash and it does a little bit over 2.6 million damage, and the second attack does another dash and it does a little bit, no, it does 3.4 million damage, and his third attack, this one, it does only 2.6 million damage, and his fourth attack does, you can move so it's cool, but it does almost 11 million damage. Okay, 10.9, so 11 million damage. Now his awakened attack is very strong, but let's calculate the total damage of this attack is almost 22 million damage. Okay, now we'll talk about it later what his awaken gives, but now we just compare the damage. So if we will continue with his death, now maybe you don't have his death because you can't get it right now, but I think it's possible for you to get her in the Christmas or something, or in the next update. They bring her back a lot of times, so why not? And she is very good assist. She's my assist. So let's compare the damage. Her first attack, it does 2.75 million damage, and the second attack does 3.2 million damage. I read it from the paper, I wrote it before, so yes. Her third attack, it does a lot of damage, it does 5.5 million damage, and the fourth attack, it's a very cool attack, it does 12.68 million damage. It's a lot. Okay, now let's check the awaken attack. I don't like this attack on Isdef because she don't have iframe, so the damage doesn't matter because the boss can kill you. But the damage is 26.5 million damage. It's unbelievable strong. But let's check Yorichi. Yorichi was before in this game, and they bring him back to this update, and they add Awaken for him. So let's see if he's worth buying. Okay, his first attack, it does 3.9 million damage, and his second attack, it's a dash, and it does 3.37 million damage, and the third attack, it does 3.8 million damage, and the fourth attack, look wild, looks very cool. I always like this attack, and it does 12.68 million damage. Okay, the Awaken skill, it does a lot of damage, in a lot of area. It's, I don't remember the letters, AIU, AUI. It eats a lot of area, so it was hard for me to calculate the damage. Look how crazy it is. It's crazy. But the combo is 40, not 120, and the damage is 26.43 million damage. Okay, now let's calculate. If you want, write it, so write it down. The best character, the most damage of the first skill does Yorichi. He does the first skill, he does the most damage. About the second skill, Kirito does the most damage in the second skill. The third skill, of course, Isdef does a lot more damage than others, 5.5 million damage. And the fourth skill, Yorichi and Isdef are the same. It's about Isdef better with 35 damage more, so it's the same. And the Awaken attack, Isdef and Yorichi are the same again. Okay, but I want to check something with Yorichi. Yorichi have iframe in the Awaken attack, so I give it to Yorichi. His Awaken attack is stronger, is better than Isdef's Awaken attack. Okay? So, why did I calculate the damage of all of them? Because if you do raids, boss rushes, and you dies with your main, so who you put first assist? Let's decide after you like this video, subscribe, join my Discord server and join the giveaway. Now we will exit this era and we will decide who is the strongest. Okay, so if we check the characters, we can see Yorichi have very low cooldown, lower than Isdef. It's about the same, but very low cooldown, and he does exactly the same as assist and the Awaken attack as Isdef. The same thing they give, the same buffs. And let's check Kirito, have high CD for the third attack, low CD for the fourth attack, very low CD as assist. We'll talk about it in a minute. And in Awaken it gives speed and increase attack range for 30 seconds. Okay, so who is the strongest assist? We'll talk about Arturia 2 and Rimuru. And Levi, I can tell you that Levi is not the best assist. Okay, just put it aside, he's not the best assist anymore. Rimuru, Awaken, will be very good against mobs in dimensions, the same as Arturia Awaken. Versus dimensions mobs, they will probably better than Kirito, Isdef, and Yorichi. I don't know, but probably. And who is the best between those three? The best assist character as main is Yorichi. Yorichi is the best main character between these three. Okay? So if you die with your main character, you want to play next with Yorichi and not with Isdef or Kirito. But now for the most important part that we came here. Who is the best assist? I don't die. That's what happened, I just don't die. And I need the best assists. So who is the best? Let's figure it out. So we can see Isdef and Yorichi gives Awaken bonus plus 18% boss damage for 15 seconds. Okay, so if I use this skill, their skill as assist while playing with the main character, they give me plus 18% boss damage for 15 seconds. Okay, that's what this means. So they're very good against bosses. Now we talk about only against bosses here. Raid boss, boss rush. Okay, only the best assist for bosses. And we can see Kirito, it gives only 15% boss damage for 15 seconds. So you can say Yorichi and Isdef are better. I will tell you they are not. And I will explain why. So, the damage they do as assists is not important because the percentage they give to the main character while fighting is much better than the damage they does as assist. And I will explain. Kirito, in my opinion, is the best assist in the game against bosses. Okay, and why? He gives plus 15% boss damage for 15 seconds. Okay, but he have 60 seconds cooldown. Yorichi and Isdef have 75. So if we match the percentage, if we match it, for example, every 10 attacks of Kirito, I can do 8 attacks of Yorichi or Isdef because the cooldown. Okay, if you don't know the math, so just trust me, I did the math. Every 10 attacks of Kirito, I can do 8 attacks of Yorichi at the same time. Okay, that means 10 attacks multiply by 15% boss damage, it gives 150%. But at the same time I can only do 8 times attacks with Isdef or Yorichi. So I do 8 multiplied by 18% and it gives me 144%, which is lower than Kirito. That means if I play in the boss rush, raid boss, I will do more damage as main while Kirito is my assist because he will give me more percentage of boss damage. This is the math. So if you ask me, in my opinion, after all the calculations, Kirito is the best assist in the game right now, only for bosses. This video is only for bosses. After that, Yorichi and Isdef. Yorichi has better damage, about the same damage as main, but he have iframe for his awaken attack, so if you play main with Yorichi is better than Isdef as main. So my tip is play with a main character, your best main character, and then put Yorichi as the assist number 1, and then Kirito assist number 2. This is the best trio right now in this game. Okay? So I hope I helped. I hope I gave a good tips. This is of course only my opinion. You can listen to whoever you want. I did a calculation. I good with this opinion. And I hope you too. So please, if you do, like this video, subscribe, join my Discord server, join the giveaway of course. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.